welcome back to my channel after another little hiatus. If you've been with me for a while, thank you so much for subscribing over the years. It means the world. If you are new, hi, my name is Lowndes, and this channel has been a space for motherhood and travel and lifestyle content on and off throughout the years, a lot of affordable kids clothing hauls and travel videos. But I'm excited to announce a little bit of a shift in my channel content, and that is because, if you could tell by the new background, my family has recently relocated from California to Oregon for a lot of reasons, chief among them to just be a little bit closer to family, to be able to provide a little bit more space for our kiddos, and yeah, to just kind of have a bit more of the at-home, near family, more space lifestyle that we've been desiring over the years that we just weren't able to have really back in LA. But it, of course, is not without a lot of grief. We left some of the best friends we still have ever had, and we still love them dearly. We love our community in LA. We have only positive things to say about LA. I think it's a wonderful place to live and raise kids. It just wasn't really suiting us anymore. And also, we truly felt the Lord's call on our life to relocate here to the Portland area after him just planting seeds over the years. And so we just took a step of faith and obedience, and here we are. So summer 2024, we have officially relocated. And I'm really excited to bring you a lot of content centered around sort of restarting as a millennial, rebuilding community, rebuilding a home. I feel as if there are a lot of people in this position who, either during the pandemic or after the pandemic, or millennials who have started having their second, third child, have felt that desire, that pull to move towards family, to maybe move a little bit out of the city to have more space. And with that comes a lot of change and a lot of need, I feel like, for conversations around how do we rebuild community? How do we rebuild a home? I think a lot of us, we spent our 20s into our 30s, either in a more urban environment and with a lot of the same people, and we really had some tight-knit communities. And now a lot of people, I think, are, urban flight, moving to the burbs or moving back home or to their spouse's hometown and different things like that. So I hope that this channel can also be a source of encouragement for you if you're in that position, and a source of inspiration as you are rebuilding a life, as we are. So yeah, to everyone of my LA friends, I miss you so much, and I'm so excited to have you visit and for us to travel back. And yeah, we are just really fortunate. We've also started to build an amazing community here. So today's topic is going to be more centered around rebuilding a home. And I was really excited to get up here to the Portland area because I know that the thrifting here is so good. And because I don't know what the difference is between here and LA necessarily when it comes to consignment and thrifting, but I feel like there's just so much more of it here. You can get a lot more of those antique pieces at amazing prices, maybe because they're not as popular up here. There's just a lot more of it up here. People have been living here for longer periods of time, whereas maybe LA is more transient. I don't know, but I am so excited to continue on my thrift journey here in Portland. So without further ado, I want to show you guys some things we've bought for our new home. We are currently renting and just feeling super grateful for this beautiful new space, and I can't wait to put it together with you all. So the biggest thing to start, I scored major. If you guys know anything about me, I love a good basket. I love organizing, and so that's something that I primarily look for when I'm thrifting. So I found this for our new home. They actually had two of these, but one was not in the best condition, so I went ahead and just got this one. Sorry, just wanted to kind of separate the intro there because my clips were getting really long. So yeah, this beautiful basket obviously can be used for a multitude of things. We're going to be storing our baskets in the living room in this, our blankets in the living room in this, and for a thrift price, it was a bit high. This was actually $19.99, but for a basket this size, even at Home Goods, you're probably looking at least like $25, $35, if not $40. So I felt like it was a really good deal. It's also just super sturdy. It was in excellent condition, and I know that we're going to use this for many things all the years to come. Okay, the next basket I found was this one, and I'm also going to show you guys kind of how we've been using it, because I love watching thrift videos and thrifting, seeing people thrift bins and organizers, but I'm always so curious what they use them for. So I did pull the tag off this one, which was $6.99. Again, a little bit higher price point, but it came with this beautiful canvas material liner, which is really sturdy. I already did wash it, which if something looks a little like dirty at Goodwill or something, definitely know that you can take off these liners and wash them. So by the way, all of this was from various Goodwills around the Portland area. So yeah, I actually got this for my daughter's room. I really like the sweet bow. And because I was looking for a basket that would fit perfectly under her little side table to hold her Yoto player. So if you aren't familiar, the Yoto Mini is this incredible little audiobook player for kids. So this fits right under her like little nightstand, and she has her cards and her headphones if she wants them, and her little Yoto player, and it all just fits nicely in that. And then this one also had a ton of stuff in it because we've been using these things. Which is this really, really pretty. It's almost kind of like, it's like a bamboo basket, again, with a really nice cloth liner. And this one was $2.99, so a really good deal. And my husband keeps all of his coffee and coffee supplies in here. I didn't want to dump it completely out, but this sits on our countertop and I love it. I also, something about this felt like very laundress to me. Like I imagined wool dryer balls in here in our laundry room someday, which we have a laundry room now. Incredible. But yeah, for now it's being used to store all of his coffee gear. And then the next basket I found was this one, and I love these tray style baskets, especially this one. This one could definitely hold like, I feel like an 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper, but these are great because this tray style I feel like is super multifunctional. You could serve food in this, you could store papers, cards, files in this. It also is just super beautiful as a decorative piece, whereas maybe something like this, you wouldn't necessarily like serve food in it. It's definitely more of like just kind of an organizer, whereas something like this can be used for organization, but also can be used as like a more decorative or serving item. And this one was $6.99, but I really liked, it's really sturdy. It has a metal like rim around it. So always look for that kind of structural integrity in baskets, because sometimes the wicker will be poking through or it's like bent or easily bendable. So this one was really hardy. And I actually have this in the kids' bathroom right now. And I want to style it a bit more with like some faux greenery and a candle maybe. And right now it's just holding these really cute little washcloths from Target that I got for some of our guests that are coming up. So that's that. And then the last basket I got from Goodwill is this one, which some of you might recognize this if you're big Hearth and Hand fans. This was the Hearth and Hand Easter basket this last year. And I'm not kidding you, I almost bought this for my 1-year-old son because I just thought it was so darling. And then I saw it at the Goodwill for $1.99. And you could still get this at Target online for $10 or $15. So I was so excited, grabbed it right away. And I thought we could either use it as an Easter basket. Right now it's holding some letter, uppercase, lowercase matching dinosaurs. And yeah, you could use it as like a little market bag. So this is definitely for the kids to play around in, but I just thought it was so beautiful with this sort of just really like preppy striped liner. And then this is like a faux leather handle, but for a kid's thing, it's just soft and really sweet. And then 2 more organizers that I got in this haul were these. Now I usually don't look in the office area at a Goodwill because I don't really have use for office supplies at home or anything like that, but I was really surprised at the incredible deals from organization to scrapbooking supplies, crafting supplies, all kinds of things were in that aisle. And I spotted this guy, which is one of those little like slide on shelf wire organizers. And we've actually been using this in our pantry, and this was only $2.99. But yeah, obviously you could put it in a closet for socks, or I'm gonna put socks in here. I don't know, little accessories. You could use it in a little girl's room in her closet for hair bows. Again, I think it's really great in an office if you wanted to put extra tape or staples or something like that. But this holds all of our bars that the kiddos are always reaching for in the pantry. So it slides right on there. And then I saw this one, which I was really excited about. And this one was only $3.99 as well, but I thought it was really beautiful. Again, not really the kind of antique style that I've been going for in our home lately. It's a little bit more modern, but my husband has touches of kind of modern in his office space. And of course we love gold. So I thought this one was great. It also has this hook on the back to make it like super sturdy if you wanted to hook it to a float, like a shelf. Sadly, our shelf in the office that I was thinking of using this for printer paper has a clothing rod right under it, so this doesn't fit on there. So this will probably also get repurposed in the pantry somewhere to hold snacks or pouches or something like that. But yeah, I just thought such a great deal, and these retail for obviously like $10, sometimes $20 at like an Office Max or even a Target, so I was really excited to find those. Okay, and now those were kind of more of the functional pieces, and now I want to show you some of the decor pieces I picked up. I have been so inspired lately, especially moving out here to Oregon, to sort of revamp our home and embrace a lot of the antique kind of vintage cottage style that I have loved for years. I have always loved that style and love collecting older pieces for my home. And so I have been watching a lot of Kaylin Cash here on YouTube, linked below, and Kristen Hoffman here on YouTube, and both of them, one has kind of a more modern farmhouse style and the other one has like a true antique vintage style, and they have just inspired me so much in selecting things for the house. And so I was looking for faux greenery because I do not have a green thumb, but I love the look of plants around a house. Different vessels, so metal, ceramic, wood, pots, things that maybe they're not antique but might look antique, pitchers, candlesticks, that sort of thing. And I really lucked out at one of the Goodwills. So the first one is this guy, which, you know, this did not come together, but my tip is if you're looking to create like vignettes around your home or different things, is if you find a faux plant like this one is just an IKEA one that was $4.99, which was probably what it cost at IKEA, but I really loved it. It's almost like a little like thyme or oregano plant. Is then while you're there, try to find a vessel for it, because I knew that at home I didn't really have anything for this. So as excited as I was for this, I knew that I wouldn't use it unless I had something to put it in. So I found this really gorgeous, clearly used, which I love, ceramic pot for $3.99. And yeah, I felt like these looked really nice together, and this sits on our coffee table. And then I found this one, which I think I was just really excited and just kind of grabbing, but in hindsight, this one isn't my favorite as much, but I do like the ivy. We have a lot of ivy in our backyard at this house. And so I love the idea of bringing that inside. This one's just a little bit worse for wear. Kind of looks like one of those dusty old plants you see in a doctor's office that you're like, you should probably get rid of that or actually clean it. But I'm determined to make this look nice. So again, this was $3.99. This actually, I just noticed this label's from Pottery Barn, so that's exciting. And then for this one, I found this really cool metal tin. This was $3.99, which is, yeah, 6-inch planter. So this is really sturdy. I also loved the kind of bronze color on there. It kind of looks like it has this just worn in patina. So that goes together. I'm still kind of looking for a place for this one, but she'll find a home. And then I think my most exciting faux plant find was this. Okay, if you guys know what these are called, let me know in the comments. I forget. It's like hanging green. I feel like a lot of my friends in LA had these, kept them alive. I could never keep one of these alive, but super cool. I feel like this one looks the most real because people have these all over their house, and I feel as if it's harder to find a fake one of this, but it's another IKEA, but this one was $1.99. So I feel like actually cheaper than the IKEA price would be compared to the other one. But I loved this one. I loved the sage colors. And then for this one, I actually found this beautiful crock, and this was $4.99. I loved this. You could, again, use this for utensils. I could put silverware in this when we're hosting. I mean, I could use this as an actual vase. So I loved the utility of this. But I also just really liked the way it kind of sunk in and burst out the top. And this actually sits over here on our mantle. And yeah, so really excited about this piece. Also, this is my first time filming and uploading exclusively on my phone. So I'm trying to look at the lens a little bit more, but sorry if it's a little distracting. And then I also found this pitcher, this antique looking farmhouse pitcher. This was $1.99. Thought you could actually use this for milk or cream, or we like to use these for maple syrup in our house. You could put a plant in this. I just thought it was really beautiful and it had a lot of really cool character to it. I loved the glazing. I loved the shape of it. So this also has been decor on the mantle, but again, could be very functional. And then the last thing I got from this haul that I was so excited about were these wooden candlestick holders. And yeah, I believe these are real wood. So these were originally $14.99, which is fun. And I got them for $4.99 each, which is a little high. I don't think I realized, because I saw them kind of as a set and I checked the price. So I think I thought I was getting both for $4.99, but I feel like $10 for really good candle holders. And they even have the little metal inserts. is a good deal. So again, they're not too heavy, so I'm not really worried about them like falling off of things, but I think they're gonna look really beautiful on a table. Also, a lot of our furniture in the house, we have bookcases that have this sort of distressed effect wood, so sort of felt like it just tied that theme in throughout the house. And obviously can use these for decor, but also would look really beautiful on our table. Okay, so that is everything, yes, from this thrift haul. I hope you really liked this video. I have inserted at the beginning of this just some clips of our new home, so hopefully that inspires you to see where we've used these pieces around the house. And yeah, I hope you stay tuned on this journey to sort of recreating community and home in a new city. And I'm so glad that you're here. Please make sure you like and subscribe this video. If you like thrift hauls, let me know, because I hope to do more thrifting and antiquing here. And yeah, stay tuned for my next video. I'm gonna try to batch film some today. So excited to be back, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.